And an opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the range. We're almost at game time, folks. Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Dan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. Two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, B.A., but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Now here's Grant. Back to Holiday. Fires it. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
Booker against Avdia from 7 feet away. Good on the jump shot.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays with him.
And Williams punches it home.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. About a minute into this first quarter. Holiday passes to Graham. Holiday a screen on Green. Down low. Poke loose. And here's Brooks. Pass to Gillespie. Now here's Williams. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Avdia coming off a Suns make. Portland moving it around. And here's Klingon. Williams defending. Shot clock at 6. From 20 feet, 2 points. That one goes.
A guy who can absolutely get you shots. Holiday is a true two-way threat.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Booker. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Right side, Holiday. Off the outside. Here's Klingon. Outside Holiday. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
First, Klingon screens the defender out of the play and then capitalizes.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, plenty of anticipation in Portland for this summer when the WNBA will return to the Rose City. The Fire will reclaim the name from Portland's initial 2-year WNBA run from 2000 to 02. And this summer, with the momentum around the league, the hope is that flame will endure.
A new beginning. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. And so it's Phoenix with it. Portland making their last shot. Pass to Gillespie. Now Booker. Williams in the post. Klingon's there. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, B.A., a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference finals.
And he knocks down the first one. And Williams drops them both. And so Holiday will bring it up for Portland. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Clingan. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Booker for three. Knocks down the long J.
Pretty swift release that time from Booker. Getting it away just in time.
Here's Holiday. 23 points his last outing. There's a screen by Kamara. Lets the three fly. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Suns lead by 3. And here's Green from the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot. And it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Holiday finds Graham to the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Holiday. There's a screen by Kamara to halt the run. Portland, no good that time either.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Booker with the jam.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Suns on D. They're leading by 8. Portland moving it around. On the wing, Holiday, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Green. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Now here's Holiday. Graham, right side. To stop the drought. And the layup is up and in.
I like wings who can score inside. Grant showing that skill.
And so it's Phoenix with it. 8-point game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for Phoenix. I asked Coach directly about his thoughts on facing Drew Holiday. We have to keep an eye on him at all times, Coach admitted, saying defense is where he has me most worried. He can be so disruptive. We really have to keep the ball away from him. Sounds like they'll try to avoid Holiday altogether on the offensive end. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Clingan with a screen. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
And a high-effort play from Clingan, using his power to overcome the interior defense.
Now here's Green. 10 points for him. Count it.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Last year, Jalen Green was twice named Western Conference Player of the Week.
Yeah, and Green was the first Rockets player to win the award multiple times since James Harden in 2019. And, you know, we've seen the flashes, and now on a new team, can he improve his consistency?
Holiday's fiery, tough to keep up with.
These are his first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. And after not winning a title for the first 11 years of his career, Jrue Holiday finally breaks through in 2021, Coach.
And another in 2024. Wherever Holiday has gone during his career, he's fit like a glove, B.A. He's an experienced veteran and a leader both on and off the floor. Well, if you ask your coach, what do you want out of your players? The answer is often effort, ability, and selflessness. Jrue Holiday has all of those and more.
Now here's Williams. He's got 6. Now here's Avdia on the wing. Grant outside. Kamara Clingan inside. Williams defending, just 5 to shoot. Back to Kamara. 3-on-3. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist from Green.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Holiday following the score by Phoenix. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Coach, the defense has been ahead of the schedule for Portland. Where do they take the next step in that regard?
Well, first off, BA, they can do much better on the defensive board. Also, cutting down their careless fouls. Those are things they have to look to clean up.
So it's Portland now, following the score by Phoenix. Pass to Avdia. Outside for Grant. 4 on the clock. Knocked loose.
Good awareness and range to get out there for the rebound.
Takes a step back. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw misses. A different look for Phoenix. O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Allen in for Gillespie. Then for Portland, Murray comes in for Kamara. And it's Henderson in for Jrue Holiday. He hits the 2nd from the line. Blazers trail by 11. Henderson outside. Pass to Grant. Now Clingan from deep. The rebound by Allen. Inside. Henderson against Green. And here's Avdia. Launches it. Rebounded by Green. Here's Booker. Phoenix no good that time either. The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 16 so far. Avdia, good. Avdia's got his second bucket on the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And it's Green with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They've got a 9-point lead. Pass to Booker. And no good.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
The offensive rebound. Now Klingon. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in. Klingon's got his third basket on the night right there.
And Klingon just owns the middle.
Pass to Allen. The three. And the three-pointer goes. And the Suns lead by 10.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Now here's Grant. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Here's Henderson, 6 on the shot clock. First shot won't go. The Suns lead by 10. O'Neal passes to Booker. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball. A different look for Phoenix. Iguodaro, he's checked in for Williams. Highsmith comes in for Green. And Goodwin is subbed in for Devin Booker. Then for Portland, Williams is checked in for Klingon. Sissoko comes in for Grant. And Love is subbed in for Avdia. Here's Love. Here's Henderson. Buries it down low.
Yeah, even though he's 6'2", Henderson is best attacking on the interior.
Pass to Allen. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Now here's O'Neal. Here's Goodwin. Misses the three. Blazers trail by 8. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Henderson. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Allen against Henderson. Allen outside. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Phoenix. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back after this word. And welcome back, everyone, to second quarter action of this NBA play-in game. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Here's Henderson after the basket by Phoenix on the other end. "13 feet out." And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Here's Coffey. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Allen. From the top of the key, he buries it. And now a 10-point Phoenix lead.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's Love. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Henderson. Over Allen. Shot's good by Henderson.
Just a patient play by Henderson, taking his time despite the clock.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trail Blazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Back over to you, Brian.
A good strategy. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Now here's Henderson. He has 6. Out to the right wing. Love for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. To the inside. Here's Goodwin. Lays it up and banks it in. Goodwin's gotten his first bucket of the night.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Love for 3. Iguodaro grabs a miss.
He may have had too much time to think about it.
Pass to Goodwin. Here's Iguodaro. And there's the screen. Here's Coffey. Off target from outside. Blazers trail by 10. Now Henderson. Allen defending. Allen against Henderson. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Allen. To the paint. Here's Iguodaro. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Iguodaro's got 4 points in the quarter. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Some changes for Phoenix. Brooks, he's checked in for Coffey. Booker comes in for Allen. And Gillespie is subbed in for Goodwin. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Sissoko passes to Avdia. Portland moving it around. Here's Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Here's Gillespie. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Pass to Iguodaro. Here's Gillespie. He's covered by Holiday. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, Holiday has terrific vision. He's great at spotting open guys.
Here's Gillespie. Outside Booker. Brooks outside. Now here's Booker. Defended by Avdia. Booker surveying the floor. 6 to shoot. Over Avdia. Booker can't get it to go. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Trailing by 8. A bit of a shocker during the summer of 2024. Denny Avdia getting traded from Washington to Portland.
Yeah, and from one young team to another, B.A., Denny was just 24 when he got moved and fetched 2 first-round picks, 2 seconds, a big haul.
And so it's Phoenix with it. The Blazers making their last shot. Pass to Brooks. The rebound by Sissoko.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Murray, a screen on Brooks. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right on him.
The Suns lead by 4. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Booker. Screen by O'Neal. To the inside. Brooks outside. Here's Gillespie. To win the cold spell. Nails it from beyond the arc. Gillespie's got 5 now.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Pass to Kamara. And he throws it down with one hand.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Mark Williams, he's checked in for the Suns. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Klingen's checked in. The Suns lead by 5. Pass to O'Neal. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Off the outside. And here's Klingen. Williams defending. And here's Holiday. And Booker pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Williams. Here's Gillespie. 3-pointer, O'Neal. Offensive board. Booker against Holiday. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Connects. The jumper drops. Booker's got 9. Blazers trail by 7. On the wing, Murray. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on O'Neal.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Portland shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The free throw drops from Murray. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
Jalen Green, he's checked in for O'Neal. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. Pass to Williams. Now Green. Shoots over Grant. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Williams. 15 points in the game.
Scoring is Jalen Green's top skill. I mean, he can pile up the points in a hurry.
Now Clingan. Now here's Holiday. Now Avdia. The 3-ball. Tries again. Clingan. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Portland shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Kamara, he's checked in for Portland.
Clingan at the line for one.
And that one misses.
And one look at Donovan Clingan, and you see why scouts were excited about him. 7'2" with a great build. You can only imagine the intimidating presence he could become on the floor.
They get it back. Another shot. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Suns lead by 7.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Outside Holiday. Clingan with a screen. Down low. Then he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Yeah, be careful. Clingan kid bring down the house.
Booker with it. He's got 9. Outside, Williams. Pass to Brooks. Now Booker. Clingan with the block.
Wow, great size and better positioning made that block possible from Clingan.
Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Green against Grant. It's Booker on the wing. He's got 9. Over Avdia. That's short off the rim. Blazers trail by 3. Right side Holiday. Pass to Kamara. And here's Grant. Now Clingan. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You can see that this is how dominant Clingan can be. And when he's hot like this, it's wise to keep feeding him.
Now Green. He's got 15. Inside. Intercepted. Holiday against Green. Pass to Kamara. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 7 tonight. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
1:51 left in the first half. Avdia outside. Portland moving it around. And here's Grant from the arc. Brooks with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
That one drops for him.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Blazers trail by 3. Avdia passes to Holiday. There's 1:17 left in the first half of this game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Over to the wing. Gillespie passes to Williams. Now Brooks. Barra covering. Pass to Gillespie. Over Holiday. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 5 rebounds tonight. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Green. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Green against Grant. Holiday from long range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Suns on top, up by 3. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Phoenix Suns.
The pace of this game is suiting them well, and it makes sense. After all, they're the ones setting it up.
Yeah, that's what you want. Establish the tempo while staying under control. They can run away with this literally.
Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And welcome back to the action in the third quarter of this all-important play-in game. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Phoenix leading by 3. Portland with a rebound. Klingen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Holiday looking for an opening. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Booker, the pass to Gillespie. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. Outside Booker. He shoots it. They get it back. Can't throw down the putback. Blazers trail by 3. Holiday passes to Avdia. Clingan up top. Pass to Holiday. Fades. No good off the back of the rim.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Off the outside. Outside for Grant. 6 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup. Grant's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And what you like about Jeremy Grant, the consistency from year to year, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., he can shoot it, but defensively, you can put him on the opponent's best scorer. 3 and D and then some. Such a reliable vet for this team.
Here's Holiday. After the basket by Phoenix on the other side. Oh, are you kidding me?
My goodness. Well, if you're a fan of Jeremy Grant, that's what you love to see. Phenomenal throwdown.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside, Green. Pass to Gillespie. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. For 3, Booker. The shot off that time. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 3-point game. Here's Clingan. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Clingan's got 16 points.
And I know Coach is loving this. The big rookie Clingan attacking on offense and showing no mercy.
The Suns have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Gillespie passes to Brooks. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Grant.
And Grant providing good coverage. An excellent wing defender. Every team wants those.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The Suns leading. Brooks, the pass to Booker. Can't cash it in from close range. The Trailblazers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Brian, back to you.
A role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. And here's Holiday. 9 points in the game. Off the outside. Pass to Grant. Now here's Holiday. Looking to end this cold spell. Count the basket. Holiday's got 11 points. Phoenix has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Gillespie passes to Green. Terrific work from Green inside.
And fighting his way through. Green not afraid in there with the big boys.
Off the outside. Outside Holiday. And here's Grant from the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Williams has got rebound number 11. Brooks, the pass to Williams. And there it is for him. He's got 12.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Blazers trail by 5. Avdia outside. Back to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Here's Clingan, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, this is great basketball from Holiday. Running the play to find someone a shot.
Phoenix leading by 3. Here's Gillespie. 5 points in the game. Williams finds Brooks. Here's Gillespie. He's covered by Holiday. Williams, a screen on Holiday. Unloads. Williams. And the tip in on the offensive boards. And the Suns lead by 5.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Now here's Grant. Give him 8 points now. Holiday passes to Avdia. Lets it go. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. And finished off by Brooks.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
Avdia outside. Here's Grant. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Three-pointer, Brooks. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Grant over Green. Here's Clingan. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Suns making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. And also a switch here for Portland. Scoot Henderson's checked in for Avdia. Here's Gillespie. He's got 5. Outside, Green. Three-pointer, Brooks. And Clingan pulls it down. Clingan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Henderson scanning the floor. Holiday passes to Henderson. Holiday is screened on Green. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. Henderson misses. The Suns lead by 5. To the middle. Outside, Green. Williams with the screen. Tries it from 19. And that one's good. Green. Green's got 25 points.
Using the pick there, Green saw the opening and let it fly.
Holiday is screen on Brooks. Henderson outside. And the 3 off target. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And that one's good. Green.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Blazers trail by 9. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. And the Suns shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Gillespie passes to Williams. Inside. And it's Portland with a rebound. Klingen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Kamara. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Gillespie's got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Green. Down low. And finished off by Brooks.
Smart move with the ball by Green. He didn't like what the play got him, so he gives it away.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Portland. They trail by 9. They set the screen. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Green. To the paint. Here's Gillespie. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Outside Holiday. Pass to Henderson. This one for 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Now here's Williams. Defended by Henderson. Basket counts. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Changes for Phoenix. Iguodala, he's checked in for Williams. Allen comes in for Brooks. And it's Devin Booker in for Gillespie. Blazers trail by 11. Avdia outside. Outside Love. Williams, a screen on Booker. Love for 3. That one doesn't drop. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Look at Booker elevate.
Oh, power it down, Devin.
.116 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Love against Booker. Williams in the post. Avdia passes to Sissoko. 6 to shoot. Portland moving it around. Launches a 3. O'Neal pulls it in. Phoenix leading by 13. Green finds Booker. Back to Green. Outside for Booker. From outside, off the mark.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Love against Booker. And there's a whistle. That one goes on Royce O'Neal. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Booker against Love. 6 on the shot clock. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. Booker with it. Over Love. Again, Phoenix. Good for 2.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
And so it's Phoenix liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. We'll be right back with you shortly.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And we welcome you back as we head into the fourth quarter of this decisive play-in game. Now here's Avdia. Pass to Love. It's Avdia on the wing. Booker defending. Clock at 6. Avdia passes to Love. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
The Suns lead by 13. Booker, the pass to Goodwin. Allen outside. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Outside, Williams. Back to Avdia. Shoots over Booker. Avdia, good.
Sometimes you have to ignore the analytics. There is value in the mid-range if that's who's shooting.
Pass to Booker. Over Avdia. The rebound by Murray. Blazers trail by 13. Avdia outside. Fires the 3. The Suns clear it. Outside Booker. Pass to Goodwin. Here's Allen. To the middle. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. 15-point game. Now here's Love. Pass to Sissoko. Outside Love. From deep three-point land. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in the game. Allen, the pass to O'Neal. And here's Allen. Screen by O'Neal. Allen can't get it to go. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Murray, a screen on Booker. Avdia from outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Booker against Avdia. It's Booker on the wing. up and in on the layup. And the Suns lead by 17.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Williams, he's checked in for Iguodala. Clingan, he's checked in for Portland.
Substitution on the court.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. To the wing, right side. Pass to Sissoko. Portland moving it around. Here's Avdia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. And stolen by Williams. Here's Goodwin. For 3. Booker sinks the tray. Booker's got 20 points.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Down low. Here's Clingan. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
Phoenix leading by 18. Goodwin passes to Booker. And here is Williams. Started by Clingan. Pass to Goodwin. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got rebound number 7 tonight. Love passes to Sissoko. And he gets it to go.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Here's Booker. Outside, Williams. Pass to Allen. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Blazers trail by 18. Avdia outside. Here's Sissoko. Allen defending. Now here's Love. Picked by Murray. From the arc. 5 on the clock. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Booker's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
The Trailblazers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Love passes to Avdia. Picked by Murray. From the line, Williams grabs the board. Phoenix leading by 20. Outside Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
Portland has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Pass to Clingan. Now Love. 6 on the shot clock. Love, a screen on Booker. Back to Love. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Allen. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Love passes to Avdia. Here's Sissoko. Avdia, right side.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
A different look for Phoenix. Brooks, he's checked in for O'Neal. Green comes in for Allen. And Gillespie is subbed in for Goodwin. Then for Portland, Kamara, he's checked in for Murray. Jeremy Grant comes in for Sissoko. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Love. Now here's Avdia. Down low. Here's Klingon. Soft touch off the glass. Klingon's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Booker, the pass to Green. Outside Booker. Williams, a screen on Avdia. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gillespie. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
So it's Portland now, after the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Green against Grant. Over Green. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And he drives in. And it's hammered home by Green.
Talk about using that speed. Green to the rim with ease.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. Pass to Holiday. Portland moving it around. For 3. Drops in the 3.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Phoenix leading by 21. Here's Gillespie. Outside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
Portland has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Here's Holiday. Grant in the post. Working on Green. And Grant gets it to go. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Gillespie. 6 to shoot. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Blazers trail by 21. Now Avdia. Pass to Graham. Klingon with a screen. Back to Avdia. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the final quarter. Here's Fleming. Pass to Goodwin. Allen with a screen on Holiday. Here's Goodwin. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
Holiday finds Graham. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Malawach is checked in for the Suns. The Suns lead by 21.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Suns.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jalen Green.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Here's Sissoko. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Outside Love. Williams passes to Love. Now Henderson. Clock at 6. Williams a screen on Allen. Here's Henderson. Can't get the finger roll.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Pass to Malawach. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Allen. Over Henderson. And Allen gets it to go.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And they did it. The Phoenix Suns are moving on. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, that's going to do it for us, folks. Tonight, just an appetizer for what's in store beyond these play-in games. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Jalen Green.